Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour. Jeudi, nous avons avec nous M. Franz Dossou, qui est très connu au sein de la communauté haïtienne. Monsieur Dossou, bienvenue.
Bonsoir,
yes, yes. Et comment va la famille?
Oh, pas mal. Merci à Dieu.
D'accord. Monsieur Dossou, d'après tripotage que mon a raconté, with everything people have been saying, apparently over the weekend, you shake the city of Chicago.
Oh, no, madame dit ça.
C'est ça, m'étonne. Yes. You shake the people with music at the du Sable soirée, annuelle soirée. Yes. Comment ça t'est passé?
Ça t'est passé très bien. C'est bon. Nous, ça fait 20e anniversaire, nous avons fait gala pour du Sable, mais année ça, première fois, nous avons un artiste live. So, nous avons un artiste Claude Marcelin, qui est guitariste, très renommé, qui est la TP Express, tout groupe ça, qui est venu animer pour nous. So, c'est un plaisir pour nous, c'est un honneur, parce que c'est la première fois qu'il vient de Chicago. Bon, il était bien satisfait. Son était bon, il était remis public là, parce que deux fois il dit là jouer l'autre côté yo, moun yo avec caméra fait vidéo, comme moun Chicago était dansé. Comme artiste ça toujours bon, on a joué, moun yo dansé.
Alors Marcelin, il était dans Caribbean Sextet.
Il était dans Caribbean Sextet, il était dans Zekle, dans Jakut.
Yes.
Après ça qu'on a les jeux solo.
Yes. But la même côté ça après le concert, il paraît que vous faites animation.
Oui.
D'habitude, vous faites animation musique et même vous avez un programme personnel qui est les Koopa Soirée avec le musée d'art haïtien de Chicago.
Chicago, oui. Bon, pas dire les personnels, son initiative que Elsie Hernandez avec un jeune garçon qui est la musée, qui est non, sorry.
C'est Toscani?
Non, c'est Toscani avec un autre jeune garçon encore qui dit qu'il pas de gagner en Chicago. Parce que les hommes des amis, pour mener le programme, ils toujours mené en salsa ou bien africain. Ouais. So, tu as approché LC avec l'autre négociation. Ils étaient joués en place dans Bronzeville area, dans Room 43, qui était accepté font deal là avec nous. Sur nos places là, c'est chaque dernier jeudi du mois. So, nous avons Koopa soirée et ils ont invité pour me DJ pour eux, qui était honneur pour moi tout parce que il y a l'autre DJ là Chicago. So, tu fais que tu es relève, so ça te fait plaisir, tu es n'importe l'autre monde. So, j'ai accepté de travailler avec eux. So, pour les idées sont portes qui pour nous ouvrir parce que pas vraiment grand peu l'activité.
D'accord.
Pour Koopa.
Okay. But let's say that a little bit in English because the people who are listening could just share that. Koopa Soirée, it's something that you have once a month.
Okay.
You know, the fourth Thursday of
the last.
The last Thursday of the month.
Okay.
And in the Bronzeville area.
Yes.
And you play Haitian music, you play Haitian Koopa. Could you tell me, me as Haitians, I know what is Haitian music, but could you tell the people that are listening to us, what is the Haitian music? You know, how can we define Haitian music?
Oh, wow. That's a tough question.
And why are you Haitians and dance to Haitian?
Okay, so let's just say a little bit about the Koopa Soirée. So it's every last Thursday of the month. And it's in the Bronzeville area, room 43 at 1039 43rd Street. And it's $10 only. Okay? So you can get your Koopa and get a little drink. It's more like a social hour.
Yes.
Like everybody else does it, a lot of other cultures do it. We didn't have one for Haitians. And I'm glad the museum, Haitian American Museum, with LC's leadership, started to do that. So that gives us a place, not just young Haitians, but Haitians who can come and socialize, get to see each other, and then dance to some Koopa.
Do you have people coming from other countries as well?
Yes, we have some Africans, and we have Latinos, we have African Americans too. So we try to make it versatile, open, so anybody, even Haitian or not, whether you are born in Haiti or born here, so you can come to listen to music, socialize, and it doesn't matter if you don't know how to dance, we can teach you.
Sure, sure, sure. Now, why don't you give us a sample of what you have to offer? A sample of Haitian music.
Okay.
Tout le monde a déplacé, tout le monde levé, tout le monde a déplacé, et moi pas pour t'y lever, moi porter une amie au marais, m'a demandé, ça qui fait moi, m'a demandé, ça qui fait moi, c'est à toi vite constater son musique. Musique là, douce et moi-même, moi c'est Foumi déjà sémenté, c'est Nancy, oh pour le mourir. Bébé, demande pour vous, maman, on va l'argent, on va le manger, on va faire aller,
Can you stop it?
Pause it. Okay.
Alors, now we just heard Koopa Chloe. Could you
Yes.
tell us who is Koopa Chloe?
Oh, Koopa Chloe is a legend. He's an originator. I would say he's not the originator of compa, but he kind of his style of music was it's kind of based on the troubadour style. Yeah, playing the guitar and then just his original band was called Trio Select, just three people.
Yes.
So I think him on the banjo and maybe a bongo player and a singer. So
Yes.
and then later on the band got bigger, but his style is the groove is just I don't know how to describe it, but if you listen to him, there's no way you can sit down. So you have to get up and
dance,
and dance.
Yes,
Like they say,
yes.
cadence compa. You have to
But
go from side
based
to
on
side.
based on the Cuban
Exactly.
music
Yes.
that you have here.
You could hear a little bit of Cuban rhythm in there. Yes.
Sure, but we have someone else. We can say it is. Who do we have next? Is Sweet Mickey, the former Haitian president.
Yes.
Yes, we just heard Sweet Mickey.
Sweet Mickey.
Sweet Mickey used to be the former Haitian president.
Yes.
He became a superstar. Tell us about that. And you play that too.
Yes, I play a lot of Mickey. So Mickey, well, Michel Martelly, aka Sweet Mickey, that's his artist name. And he kind of revolutionized the Haitian, compa.
Yes.
Because for a while, like I think the youth was trying to listen to disco and other type of music. It was a low for the Haitian compa. And most of the bands were breaking up, like the Taboo Combo were still around. Skasha, all the major bands were breaking up.
Yes, but at that time, you had another music that was taking rage and inside of Haiti was the zouk.
The zouk, yes,
from the
with
Caribbean.
Kassav, yes, with Kassav, zouk was taking over.
Yes.
So compa was on a low, and he comes Sweet Mickey, and
He changed all that.
he changed all that because that's when he started using the sanitizers. So he wasn't a big band anymore. He was just 4 people. I
Yes.
think a keyboard player, 2 keyboard players, and I think a bass player and a guitar player. So this band was just 4 people. And he started not only playing his own original music, it was a little faster groove, and that's when he got the youth. Then the style of music he played, you didn't need a partner to dance with. So that kind of broke away from the traditional compa that you had to be a ballroom dancer.
Yeah, now you suggesting that when I do the compas soirée, I don't, you teach people how to dance Haitians or what?
I won't personally, but if somebody asks, but we'll have some young men there. But,
Yes.
And if,
Both ways,
yes,
I
if
presume.
ladies
Yes.
come there and guys come, they don't know how to dance, I have some partners who come there, they're ready to teach people.
Sure, and you have the first collections of music, the Koopa Chloe style. Now we go to the new generation, so with Sweet Martelly, who became Haitian president, and then we have another music. Let's listen to that. It's coming.
Haïti tout badou, à la koto ouais papa. Tout temps ou non qui s'y
Yeah, Mickey Tchoubaga.
ouais parler
Tu
du
consacres avant l'entente de gagner Koopa Chloe,
demandé si c'est ouvert.
Salve.
Tout temps ou non qui
C'est
s'y
génération ça
ouais
qui va
parler
suivre.
du
Et
cordon
on est là,
Petit
on
mousse
est à
extensible.
Touba. Alors on va le dire exactement son titre.
Conjugaison.
Comment tout va commencer?
Titas, il soucoupe, et nous cabarons, et vous godez,
Et c'est tout pour faire monter compassion.
C'est ça, c'est ça.
Alors la prochaine fois ça l'a fait, we'll try to get some video and your picture and tout ça.
nous cabarons,
Yeah.
et vous godez, passez à la table et c'est servi. Mais bon, mais tout va Haïti tout va nous.
Faut signer un peu. Yes. We went from 3 generations of Haitian
Yes.
music. Tell me a little bit about the Troubadour movement. What is
Okay.
that? Inside of the compa,
Okay.
la philosophie compa.
So the Tubadu, that would be what we call a throwback, because that was like the original type of Haitian music.
Yes.
So from way back, and then when the compa direct took over, so the rhythm changed, and then I think in the 1990s, then there's this group called Music, and they used to play, most of the musicians play with Mickey also. So what they did a throwback. They took some compa song, and instead of using the compa rhythm, it's the same lyrics, but they use the tubado sound, which is mostly with the accordion and the banjo, and I think bongos or tambour, let's say. So they had maybe 2 or 3 albums, very popular. So they took a lot of the very popular artists and their songs, and instead of playing the compa rhythm, they put that tubado, which is kind of like the Koopa Chloe sound again, but more like modernized. and that brought it back to make it very popular, and a lot of artists followed suit. So they're playing the Tubado song, which
Yes.
now, so the compa went from like mostly Koopa Chloe was like the older generation listening to Koopa to Mickey the younger. Now the Tubado brought it back. So the younger and the older now, yeah, it was a balance. So now everybody's dancing compa. So
Yes.
yeah, and
Now-
even Mickey got into the Tubado also.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Now, it is very nice to talk about. I mean, with the little time we had a chance to play and move from three generations. What is the Haitian music and the compa that you are playing nowadays?
Nowadays, we kind of back to the original compa direct. And that's thanks to groups like Class and New Look. So they brought the big band back. So now we don't have like 3-4 people playing anymore. Most of the bands have like, of course they have the Haitian. You can have Haitian music without a guitar player, and they have a keyboard, tambour, and the drums and the trumpet. So a lot of the bands have like at least six musicians now. So
Yes.
it's back to big bands again.
Yes. Unfortunately, we didn't talk about the movement, the Racine movement.
Racine movement.
Could you tell us just in few words?
Yeah, so the Racine movement, and I don't know if everybody remembers, Bookman Experience
Yes.
was the
Very
band that
popular
brought
in
it
the
back.
world, yeah.
Yes. So for a while, people didn't want to listen to it. They call it voodoo music, or so they didn't even like to play it on the radio. But when Bookman made it popular,
Yes.
a lot of the group Kujai, Tokai, made it very popular. But he's still around, and even now they have another movement. It's based on the Racine too, but it's called Rabodai. Rabodai. That's the one that's very popular now. But mostly
But
within
the
the youth.
Rabodai basically used to be part of the Raga movement.
Exactly.
Yes,
So it's
yes.
Racine, and kind of reggae.
Yes.
A little reggae mixed with reggae
wow.
and African beats mixed together.
Wow, I mean,
so it's a potpourri of everything.
Therefore, basically, in Sedosu, we have plenty of
Yes.
road to, a long road to take.
Yes.
yes, to Tabaga. That, and therefore, that was very nice to talk about Haitian music, to talk about compa. And basically, we have the compa soirée, which is coming this month. Remind me the date again.
Sure, that's Thursday, March 26th.
Okay. On Thursday, March 26th.
We have Compa Soirée. So
And,
we invite you to come and dance
place
and
again?
listen to.
Could you remind us about the place again?
Okay, sure. The address is called Room 43. It's at 1039 43rd Street. That's in the Bronzeville area of Chicago.
Yes.
And it's free parking, free street parking. So
Yes.
don't worry, we don't have to worry about parking. It's free street parking.
Okay.
And the time, right?
Yes, the time.
The time is 6:30 to 10:30. We had it at from 7 to 11, but because of contractual, we have to leave the place by 11. So it's best we start a little bit earlier.
Oh, I
6:30 to 10:30. So by 11, we have to leave the place.
Basically, the activity that you present is mostly cultural, where you tell people about Haitian music and you play the popular songs. And I heard that also that you had last month a very popular guest who came to your show, Dr. Castillo from Colombia, who loves Caribbean music a lot, and she was able to dance with a lot
Yes,
of
we had a very important guest. It's
yes.
good when we have somebody from a different culture. It's very nice. They can listen to compa, and we made her feel welcome. We put a little cumbia, to make sure that Caribbean, Latino, we all we all like the rhythm, the Caribbean rhythm.
Yes. Then therefore, let's see that what is the most information that we have again. This is for the save the date that we have for December. You can play it. And that's information about the museum. Yes. I will just come and finish. share the show in a moment. D'accord, Monsieur Dessous, I truly appreciate
Okay.
your help and helping me knowing more and also telling more people about Haitian music. And we are definitely happy that we spoke about Koopa Soirée today, and hoping that a lot more people, Haitians, Americans, or people from the world will come to the next soirée, which will take place on the date again.
Thursday, March 26th.
At what time?
It's from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m.
And you have that once a month?
It's once a month. It's
Once a
every last Thursday of the month.
Yes. And we say thank you very much for coming.
Say thank you, Mr. Lobo.
Yes, and please, I hope that I will be invited for the next one.
You are always invited, and
okay.
please bring some guests.
Yes, and ask the general public to be there and to be a guest. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr.
bye-bye.
Owen Lowe.
Tout le monde levé, tout le monde a déplacé, tout le monde levé, tout le monde a déplacé.